Nobody in their right mind would ever think I would kill myself before I killed you.
It's 8:20 at night.
Nobody.
8:20 at night on March 7th, 2023.
Name one person.
That's Angela Craig, a wife and mother of 6, after 2 days of hospital visits that failed to pinpoint the cause of weakness and dizziness. She's angry at her husband, James Craig, angry that things he'd said led doctors to treat her differently.
It's your fault they treated me like I was a suicide risk, like I did it to myself. And like nothing I said could be believed.
Last month, James Craig went on trial in Arapahoe County, accused of poisoning his wife over 10 days.
We, the jury, unanimously and beyond a reasonable doubt, find the defendant, James Craig, guilty of murder in the first degree.
Among the most compelling evidence was surveillance video obtained today by 9 News Investigates. It included video from a camera in the couple's kitchen, a camera James Craig may not have realized was recording. That's him making his wife a protein shake. Lab tests later showed there was poison in that pink-topped container. And it wasn't just home video that helped seal his fate. That's Craig at the hospital where his wife would die, emerging from a bathroom with an object in his hand. An object prosecutors argued was a syringe loaded with cyanide. He later entered his wife's room, reporting less than a minute later she was suffering arm pain. Putting his hands on his head and wiping his eyes as medical personnel rushed to try to help Angela Craig. Before that day ended, she would be unresponsive and on life support, and a doctor would conclude she was brain dead. Prosecutors argue that James Craig injected that cyanide into his wife's intravenous line, instantly sparking a cascade of medical problems leading to her death. James Craig was sentenced to life in prison without parole plus 33 years. He's been transferred to the Colorado Department of Corrections and soon will move to the prison where he'll be held for the time being. Live in the newsroom, Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.
You know, Kevin, the testimony in this case that you reported on every single day was so compelling and so damning. But I got to say, that video, that just stops you cold.
Absolutely. That hospital video, when you see him come out with that object in his hand, I have to say they showed that image in court and it was clearer than this copy that we have, and it looked like a syringe, and obviously the jury concluded it was a syringe.
Yeah. Wow, they saw a lot. Thank you, Kevin.